Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Last time we finished up Beast Castle. Zaldin did give me a hard time. Man. I did go back actually and watch my Let's Play on my old channel when I didn't have commentary, you know the drill. And I watched through that fight. I did beat him my first try. But I did use Stitch right from the get-go. I think in this game, using Stitch, I beat him my second try. I don't know, man. I was just going into that fight thinking I wouldn't have much trouble against Alden. He did give me a good little bit of trouble, but oh well. But yeah, my old Let's Play, like, I just went for using Stitch off the bat. You know, I had all the drop forms I had, I probably had them all maxed out. Valor form and limit form definitely. Master form definitely too. I definitely used the cheese in the game to get those maxed out as soon as I could every time. Valor form's a little bit tougher because there really is no cheese for that. Even with the cheese with Valor and Limit and Master, Valor and Limit is the same cheese. Just go to that Mushroom Heartless and Agrabah and grind it out on him. And Master form, there's a couple of ways to doing that, but until the post game, and this might even be the better way. It's probably not the better way actually, but if you're doing this before, like in game, you don't have the other option. But yeah, just go to the entrance of the Cavern of Remembrance and just farm that balloon for all the drop orbs it has while you're in Master. That's a good way of doing that. It's still a pretty fast way of doing it. But I mean, it's still grindy. It's not like it's still a little bit of a process to do it, but it's about as fast as you can make doing something like that. Yeah, Wisdom's just tougher because there really is no great way to do that. You just gotta destroy Heartless. Every Heartless you kill in Wisdom is a point. Anyway. So we're done with 3 Disney Worlds now, fully and completely. Alright, well let's move on to Olympus Coliseum. Battle level 39. So it is interesting. That world does have a higher battle level than Port Royal. It's interesting, but I mean, yeah, it's not surprising since we started off with the second round here, being able to go to Land of Dragons, Beast Castle, and Olympus Coliseum, or my bad, fuck. Yeah, these 2 worlds right here, and Port Royal, all at the same time. Alright, let's drop. Olympus Coliseum. Hey.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise... you'll never see your girlfriend again.
Low life.
You're too kind, kid.
I'm handling registration for the Hades Cup. Don't go to panic for that one. Yeah, it's a great way to spend some time. Yeah, I'm trying, like... I have seen the movie Hades before. These two characters, I mean, this is the only game they're in the Kingdom Hearts series, and they're not voiced at all. So I'm kind of having to, like, think back to how they sound in the Hercules movie. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Like, I saw it for the first time, I think, it was probably like 2019 or something, give or take. I think that's about the only time I've seen it. It was alright. It was eh. Who will win? The Hades Cup will show who is a real hero. So the Hades Cup is something you have to do in this game, I guess. Tournament level... well, no excuses now, we're level 37. Tournament level 30. Alright, well, hold on here. Seriously, this is a solid Keyblade. You know, I don't remember it being as good as it is. It's a good Keyblade, but I guess every time I get it, I just prefer to have Oathkeeper, which is has the same stats. It's just Oathkeeper gives you form boosts. Mysterious Abyss just gives you Blizzard boosts. I almost want to put that on, even though it's one less magic. Increases my thunder base attacks by 20%. Might be using thunder decently here, but I'll probably use reflect the most. Like I was last time when I was trying to do this and I just couldn't.
Light! Give me strength! Light!
I was actually like looking into this today. Like I'm not even really thinking about
Yeah, it's over.
I was getting ready to do this. Go back to Olympus Coliseum. It's more so it
Take this.
just kind of occurred to me like I just thought of the Hades Paradox Cups, and I was kind of like,
Heal. Give me strength.
when do they unlock exactly?
Yeah.
And I just got curious, like, do you have to beat the game for those to unlock? There's actually some weird criteria for it. Like, I think you. It's like you have to beat the first Xemnas fight. So that you basically have to get to the final save point for the first one to unlock. And then the second one is like you have to do that, but you also have to have your limit forms to a certain level. And for the third one, you have to have your limit forms to another certain level higher, and so forth and so on for all the Paradox Cups. And then the Hades Paradox Cup specifically, you have to have all your job forms maxed out, and you have to have beaten all the other ones.
Take this. Thunder. Give me.
Oh man.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
I didn't mean to go into Valor. I meant to
This is it.
go to Master Form. But I kerfuffed it.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Let's go.
See how much easier that was after you get a few levels? You get Master Form.
We did it.
Hold on, I think again. Once again. I gotta go get my items back. See, when you come back in here, the little message, like, everything in Olympus Coliseum seemed hunky-dory, like, goes away. Once you get in here and you start, you start the plot of the second visit. I'm just worn out. I don't think I can win the tournament like this. Hercules will never win the match in the condition he's in now. Help Wonder Boy out, please. The Hades Cup is a team tournament, so let's join Hercules. Other tournaments are also being held in the arena. We should try those too if we have time. Hercules isn't looking too good. We might have to help him out. If you're nervous, we can always warm up in the arena tournaments first. So, as the non-Paradox Cups, as far as they go, we won't be doing the Paradox Cups in this Let's Play. But the non-Paradox ones, there's 4 of them. The third one, I think I read earlier today when the third one got unlocked, but I can't remember now. Maybe I think it just straight up unlocks after I beat the second visit here. But then the last one, the Goddess of Fate Cup. Hold on, I still might have this in my phone. The Titan Cup unlocked after completing Olympus Coliseum the second time. Goddess of Fate Cup, unlocked after battling Xemnas the first time. Okay, that's how you get the Goddess of Fate Cup. Okay, that's not how you get the first Paradox Cup, that's how you get the Goddess of Fate Cup. By beating, after battling Xemnas the first time. So, basically, final save point. The final save point is when the Goddess of Fate Cup unlocks, apparently. And then the first Paradox Cup, the Pain and Panic Paradox Cup, to unlock that, all you gotta do is beat the Goddess of Fate Cup. And then the Cerberus Paradox Cup, it says Valor, Wisdom, and Master form level 5. So I guess you gotta get them all to level 5. But do you have to do all that? Do you have to have them all at level 5 and also have the Pain and Panic Cup beaten? Or the Pain and Panic Paradox Cup beaten? Titan Paradox Cup, all summons at level 5. But do you have to do that and also have the other 2 Paradox Cups before it beaten? And then the Hades Paradox Cup says, have all draw forms and summons, have their levels maxed at 7, and win the first 3 Paradox tournaments, then speak to Hades. But yeah, we're not doing any of the Paradox Cups or the Goddess of Fate Cup. So we will do the Titan Cup. But yeah, overall I just like the tournaments in KH1 better. I mean, maybe not necessarily the fights themselves. I mean, I kind of do like how the fights in KH1 are just more straight up. Like, they don't have special circumstances. I don't mind that these fights have special circumstances. Like, this fight, you know, you can do limits. And you can do limits more because they don't take a whole bar of MP. This fight, you can, you know, I don't really like how it has a time limit. But the drive gauge feels super fast, and you can use his drive forms alone. Because this is a solo fight. The third one, the Titan Cup, that's going to be, you can use summons. and I don't know, maybe they stick around longer or something. So just stitch that shit up. I don't know what the gimmick is for Goddess of Fate Cup. Maybe that's like a little bit of all three or something. That's what the Hades Cup, Hades Paradox Cup, which is 50 fights again. There is no Goddess of Fate Paradox Cup. It gets replaced with the Hades Paradox Cup, which is 50 fights, and it uses some of all the other gimmicks to all the other fights. So there's like a 10 match string where it's like Pain and Panic Cup rules, a 10 fight streak of Cerberus Cup rules, a 10 fight streak of Titan Cup rules, and Power Boost. All right. Rank B, recipe materials cup I have. Items creations can be synthesized using only half materials. Six AP. Damn. I'm out of high potions.
Yeah.
It's like the only Noogle that's gonna have high potions for me to buy. The one in Space Paranoids. That's what it seems like. Shit. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. I got this. Power boost. This is where people register for the Hades Cup. If you like pain, sign up. Who do we face first? Let's see. It's Spin Strike. Look, Orin's in the tournament too. Uh-oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. But you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe before. Now I'm just to stop that.
Jack, it's over. Over here. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. This is it. Over here.
How'd it go out there, champ? I'm just not what I used to be. Sorry to drag you down, guys. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. That was close. You and your friends saved me back there, Sora. I've never seen Hercules so down. He feels personally responsible for what happened to the Coliseum. Even if he's in a slump, it's always nice to have Hercules on our side. I'm sure he'll snap out of it if he's really needed. I wonder who broke the seal to the underworld arena. The only one who would benefit would be Hades. Yeah, it is kind of cool how, in some areas, Donald and Goofy are just turned into NPCs, and you just walk around, and they might walk up to each other and start talking to each other, and you can go up and talk to them. That's something you can't do in KH1. See what Donald and Goofy have on their mind. Next are the Hades Cup semifinals. Try not to lose too quickly. We're at the semifinals. What? Against Bad Alert. Are they any good? It sounds like they're bad, but we can't chicken out now. We made it to the finals. If we win, we'll all be heroes. Oh, that's why you're so happy. Can't stay junior heroes forever, you know. I'll try not to mess things up. Enough already. Look, over there. He's our final opponent, right? Orin? And you are? Huh? Orin? I must defeat you and atone for my crimes. Hey! What was that all about? Hades' room is deep in the back of this cave. Chills run down my spine every time he calls me there. Lord Hades never gives up. Sooner or later, he'll be the best. He'll get the best of Hercules. That was that Orin fellow you guys know, right? Strange. He didn't seem to recognize you. That guy went into the Cave of the Dead. Is he a friend of Hades?
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
What a jerk! You'd probably think that was a compliment. I can't stand seeing Orin do that lowlife spitting. We've got to help him. Come on, let's go after him. Where are you going in such a hurry? Have you spoken with Orin yet? Hercules doesn't stand a chance against Orin the way he is now. At least the mighty hero, at last, the mighty hero falls. If Hercules loses, our job will be a lot easier. But if he wins, no, that won't happen. That guy's eyes were glazed over, like all he could think about was fighting, and Hercules has to face him in the final match. But it's too late.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match.
This is kind of dumb, honestly.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will.
Like, why wouldn't Hades have the statue on him at all times?
I'll draw things out to buy you
He
time.
just leaves it in his crib.
Just hurry back. I know you can do
In the
it.
underworld,
You've got a deal.
while he's watching Hades and Orin fight it out.
The key
He might need to whip it out for some reason.
Friends have to meet the winner in one final clash.
No, it doesn't make any sense why Hades
drive the
wouldn't
crowd
keep that
wild.
statue on him at all times.
It better. I promise the crowd.
I mean, he even saw Orin like try and like fight back against his orders a little bit. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you need to take out."
You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
He was like, "Yeah, you need to take out Sora and his buddies too." And Orin was like, "What? No, only Hercules." And he had to whip out a statue and.
Yeah.
The way he is now, I doubt Hercules would buy you much time. Please, you have to hurry to Hades' chamber and get back that man's statue. Yeah, oh by the way, like those first 3 revisits to the Disney Worlds, Land of Dragons, Port Royal, Beast Castle, it was pretty cool because we got to see organization members there. 3 organization members, the last 3 to not revealed themselves. You know, they had their face reveals. We even got to fight and kill one of them. But all that's over now for the most part. Because the rest of these Disney Worlds, no, like for the most part, no organization members at all. Like Agrabah's gonna. Agrabah's gonna mention that, oh, an organization member was here, and he's the reason why Jafar is back. But that's it.
This is it. Yeah.
That might even straight up be optional fucking dialogue too, actually. Because you have to talk to the peddler. The peddler is like, oh yes, it was some guy in the black robe that told me to go get that lamp. I think that's totally optional to get, just like at the very end of the visit to the world, like right when you're about to fight Jafar.
Take this. Yeah.
Damn it. Are y'all dropping job orbs? Can't, I'm like, shit.
Let's go.
And of course. Damn it. Shit. You know, I never really thought of this before, but Sora looks like a fucking Neo Shadow in his anti-form. Oh shit, I can't pick up health orbs in anti-form. I guess I should have known that. Can't do drop form, or can't do reaction commands either.
This is it. Back off! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Right! This is it!
Now that is entertainment!
I guess if you go by the theater of, like, the canon order to do these worlds, I guess your second visit to Olympus Coliseum would come before your second visit to Port Royal. Just like the first were.
Back off! There! Yeah! Got it!
What's going on?
It is not too late. Let us turn back, but Where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Yeah, after playing Final Fantasy X myself,
Nobodies? Where did they come from?
seeing what all those quotes could be referring to, it's a little different.
It's over.
And this is my first time playing Kingdom Hearts 2 after playing a lot, and I do mean a lot of Final Fantasy games for the first time. The last time I played through this game, the only Final Fantasy games I had played and beaten
It's over.
were 15, 7 Remake, and 7.
Yeah,
In that order. Yeah.
this is it. Take this.
Y'all were nothing to me. Y'all, you Dusks are nothing to me now. Remember, hey y'all, remember back playing as Roxas on the 3rd day in the Dive to the Heart when we had to fight those 3 nobodies at once? And they made me run out of HP, but I got my HP filled back up again because it was right before the point where you could start getting game overs. But if I could have gotten a game over, I would have in that moment. Remember that? Good times. If we give Orin the statue, we should get he should get his senses back. Yeah. Let's talk to the purple fella and get back to the underworld arena. Yes, that is definitely a red dude. Goofy. Might be colorblind. Once we bring Orin back to his senses, let's make Hades pay. If we're going to take him on, though, we'll need Hercules' help. We didn't have Hercules' help last time. Donald, I think we'll be okay. Back in Kingdom Hearts 1, Hades was a totally optional boss fight because he's part of the Hades Cup. I can do those again right now. Ha! Hercules must be screaming for mercy by now. What? Did you come to see Hercules lose too?
Him!
Orin! No!
Hey, Orin, this belongs to you.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it! This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're going to play by my rules.
Do you think?
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
Well, it's kind of Orin who's stepping aside right here more than anything else.
Meg, hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the stand.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. That's it. Take that.
Ah, fuck.
Take that.
We can't win.
How come?
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you...
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart. I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you? That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. It's over. Take this.
That all you got?
Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Take that. You won't stop a true hero. That's it. I'm on fire!
Back off.
You won't stop a true hero.
Feel the heat.
This is it. Back off. Heal.
Yeah, that's it.
Back off.
That all you got? You won't stop a true hero. That all you got?
That's it.
Yeah.
You won't stop a true hero.
Yeah. This is it. It's over.
How's
Yeah.
this for you?
That's
You
it.
won't stop a true hero. You won't stop a true hero.
Back off.
That all you got?
That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
God, Orin keeps dying. Holy shit.
You won't stop a true hero.
Orin, you suck. Holy fuck.
That's it.
Let's
You
go.
won't stop a true hero.
Heal.
That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
Feel the heat.
Ow.
Feel the heat. Take that. I'm on fire. That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
kind of would have liked to have done Orange Limit one more time, but well, he couldn't stay alive enough.
It's not over yet.
What's he gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others. But now, there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Ah, phooey.
'Cause if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Hey, what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
We did it? Question mark? We're real heroes now? That whole that whole little thing never really gets brought back up again. Like wondering if we're true heroes or not, and not just junior heroes, yada yada. Well, damn. You know what? Maybe we'll go for this too then, because why not? Let's just look at it real quick. What's the recommended battle level? 45. Solo fight using Sora. Sora can use summons alone in this tournament. I feel like with the Stitch Summon it's possible. At least there's, I mean, there's no fucking time limit, at least. That was the only reason I couldn't do the Cerberus Cup. It's because of the time limit. Just never really felt like I was any threat of getting killed. For the most part. I mean, it helps when you're going into dry forms, I guess, but... And Orn gets to stay our party member here. Yeah, I'll go for it. But not in this episode. Alright. Until next time.